make stuff up on stage. Give me a hooty-hoo if you have never seen improv before. Woo! And if you have seen improv a million times, I want you to go cha-ching! Cha-ching! Great, great. So we've got an even split. Perfect. Good for bowling. Or bad for bowling. Either way, what you're gonna see, we're gonna do some fun comedy inspired by suggestions. You're gonna tell us things like, what if I were to shout out, what's your favorite midnight snack? You just shout it out.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket. And
Cereal.
what cereal? What sport do you dream of going pro in?
Badminton.
Badminton. Fun.
Napping.
What was that?
Napping.
Napping. Great
Ice
sport.
skating.
Classic
Beer
sport.
pong.
Ice skating. Me too. Beer pong.
Chess.
That's fun for you.
Curling.
Chess, curling. Amazing. Great. Just like that, you're going to shout out suggestions that are going to inspire this amazing group of performers and some games for this performance. We are going to get started. Yeah, and just a reminder, this is a live theater, so we can all hear you when you're talking to your neighbors.
That includes you students in the class.
Exactly. So, we are also, I want to just practice cheering because we need to show this group of people so much love. Let's give them a preemptive round of applause. Amazing! And we're going to get started with a game called Pin Pals. So I need my performers for Pin Pals up on stage. So, the way this works, got it. Do a little Pin Pal shuffle. We have Jelani and Emily are going to be one person, right? And then Lily and Jamal are going to be one person. They're going to be writing letters back and forth. But they can only speak one word at a time, and they have to speak at the same time. And to get them started, I would love to have a historical event that's fun. Like the
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day is fun. I want y'all to be writing about the original St. Patrick's Day. And let's get them started with a round of applause.
Dear
Saint,
Patty,
I
love,
to
cherish
this
day,
always,
every day,
all the time,
every weekend.
every hour. One word.
Sometimes
I
go
to
the
market,
to
get
some
clovers,
and
then
I
eat.
them.
I
Love,
to
go
to
the
market,
and
find
some
for
clovers. Sincerely.
Dear Sam, I love that you go to the market and look for four-leaf clovers. They are healthy and lucky. They will be your trusty sidekick. Sincerely, Saint Patty.
Dear
Saint,
Patty,
I
love
the
way
you
talk
about
clovers
they
are
so
beautiful,
and
big,
I
just
want
to
eat
you.
Dear A. Whoa!
exactly how I remember St. Patrick's Day every year.
Yes.
Perfect, accurate. And so, our next game is called New Choice. So can I get my actors up for New Choice? So, the way this game works, we have two actors who will be doing a scene, and at some point I'm going to ding this bell. And that means that whatever the actor just said, they have to make a new choice about. They have to change their sentence in some way. So let's practice that. Give me a sentence.
I hate homework. I hate cheese. I hate Mondays. I hate swimming.
Exactly. So that will happen throughout the scene, and it will shape it in fun and surprising ways. But to get them started, let's have a profession that existed 300 years ago.
Blacksmith.
Oh, tiger trainer? Fun, fun. Your suggestion is tiger trainer. Let's give them a round of applause.
Ooh, this tiger is really out of control. I thought you said you trained him.
Well, I mean, I did, but it wasn't a ton of time. I did, but clearly it's not taking. I did. You're doing it wrong. I did. He's just hungry.
Okay, I can work with that. So I'll grab some of these birds. I'll grab some of these turds. I'll grab some of these light bulbs. I'll grab some of these carrots. I will grab this basket of bunnies. Oh yeah, you're right. He's better.
But
Sit.
Justine, we were saving those. We were raising those. We were gonna kill those ourselves later.
Well, now Timmy the tiger did. Look at him sitting. He knows I have another bunny.
Yeah. He's pretty sweet.
Okay, roll over. Sit. Spin. Shake. Pay my taxes. Look at that. He's typing.
Yeah, I think he absorbed more than I thought he did.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't think you actually trained him. I'm sorry that I thought that you trained him terribly. I'm sorry that I thought that you were a bad trainer. I'm sorry that you trained him so well that I'm now going to probably go to jail for tax evasion.
I mean, not if anybody finds out, right?
That's fair.
I
That's
mean,
fair. I used your W-2s, so.
they're mine?
No. Man.
You know, I've been really thinking, and I have to tell you something.
Yep.
You know, I feel like I'm just kind of stuck in this job. I feel like I can't do this job anymore. I feel like I'm not good enough for this job. I feel like I want to be better at this job. I feel like I want a new job.
You probably would do well at another job, but you're like the best hoop scooper and trainer we've got. Do you have time to train someone?
You know, I don't know. I've been scooping poop all my life. I've been training tigers all my life. I've been dreaming of staircases my entire life. And I just think I want to be a staircase builder. Yeah.
I think you should follow your dreams. I think, can Timmy the tiger go with you?
Well, I mean, if he can do taxes, he could probably help me build staircases,
I mean, he'd
right?
be a great business starter. He would be a great business partner. He would be a great business host. He would be a really great salesperson for your stairs.
Oh, that's a great idea.
If they don't buy them, he eats them.
Amazing. I need that tiger. Our next game is called called Emotional Replay. So we're going to have Jamal and Holly up for that. So to start, Jamal and Holly are going to do a completely normal scene, and we're going to give them a profession from the future. What job will people have?
Professional resurrectionist.
Professional resurrectionist. You take that inspiration wherever it leads you, and let's give them a round of
Hallelujah!
Oh, thank you!
Oh, we are going to be so good. We are going to save the world.
Yes, we shall save the world and we will have you, oh Jesus, by our side.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, yes!
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, is it Jesus?
It is. He's the
Is he
one.
somebody else? What about George Washington?
We will bring back George Washington. Why have his toupee
Oh.
that we must praise with?
Praise the toupee.
Praise the toupee, oh George!
Oh my God, George, you look so awesome in that toupee.
In that toupee, we need your teeth.
We need your tears.
Is that it?
Well, there's more. We got to bring back somebody else too. We've got
To bring back
Bozo the Clown.
Bozo the Clown.
Yes.
I have his nose.
No way.
Oh, Bozo!
Such a great nose.
With your nose,
Oh, I love it.
you look like Bozo. Come back, Bozo. Save us, Jesus,
us.
Bozo, and George Washington.
Scene.
That was a beautiful scene. That was a beautiful scene, but we want to mess with it a little bit. So I want you to shout out some emotions.
Anxiety.
Anxiety? Great. That is an emotion. Good job. And so we're going to see that scene again, but this time it's going to have the emotion anxiety.
Okay, cool.
Hallelujah.
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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
gonna be okay. All right. I think we gotta pray. We gotta
We,
pray.
we can pray if you want to. We can pray if you want to. Only if you want to.
How do you want to pray?
Uh,
Show me how to pray.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for everything that you do. We need you.
Are you sure it has to be Jesus?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking that it doesn't have to be, but I didn't want to overstep.
Okay.
I mean, I have a suggestion, but I'm not going to make it. I don't want to overstep you. I have a suggestion. Permission to speak? Okay, we have George Washington. Okay. Is that too much? Is that too much? Is that too much?
George kind of scares the hell out of me.
Okay, well, George.
And you know why?
Well, tell me.
He's got that toupee.
Oh, he does have the toupee. He does. Okay, we can go. We can go another route.
Okay.
We can go another route. Less toupee. We could go Bozo,
Bozo the Clown.
the clown. Yes? No? No? Yes? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm thinking too much.
Scene.
Beautiful. But don't go anywhere yet, because we need
We're cooking.
a wildly different emotion from anxiety. Shout out some more. Rage.
The same?
We're going to do rage. You're going to see the same scene, but different. Round of applause.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Thank you for nothing.
I don't want to pray anymore.
I don't want to bring anybody back here.
I don't want to bring anybody to this planet anymore.
we have to?
Yes.
You know, they say George Washington is important.
George Washington
I know.
makes me so angry.
He makes me so angry,
The way he
filled with
looks.
rage, the way he speaks,
Those teeth.
his toupee.
No!
Yes!
I hate that toupee.
I can't
That
stand
makes me
it.
so mad. That thing stinks.
It smells like history. Ugh.
Get rid of it.
Might I make another suggestion? Dare I say his name? Bozo?
Emotional replay. That's so entertaining. And for our next game, we're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'll have 3 actors up for this, and each of them is going to be giving some advice.
Yeah, sorry.
So, to get started, good, bad, ugly. Good, bad, ugly. We're here at an advice panel, and we have these experts with us, and each of them needs a name. Could we please have our first name? Gretchen.
Jacob.
Gretchen. Gretchen. Our second name?
Raul.
Raul. Our third name?
Turnip.
Turnip. All right, so we have Gretchen, Raul, and Turnip. So we all have problems in our lives. We all need some wisdom from time to time, and we're here to get some wisdom from these 3 very wise souls. Is there anyone out there who has something that's troubling you that you could use some advice on?
Yes, how do I get rid of the crust?
The crust?
The crust.
How do you get rid of the crust?
Yeah.
Like on a sandwich.
Just the crust.
The crust. Okay. Our first question is, how do you get rid of the crust?
You know, my name's Gretchen. I have a book called The Gretchen Way.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I do. The way you get rid of the crust, I'm going to talk sandwiches first.
Please.
You need a small, like, butter knife.
Mhm.
You just very slowly, music, it makes it nice. And you just slowly trim off the crust. You don't want to throw it away. Use it in your garden for compost. But that's how you get rid of the crust.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Gretchen. And now, please, we're going over here to Raul. If you care to also introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Raul. And to answer your question, you need to ask yourself a question. Why do you want to get rid of the crust? That's the thing. You don't want to, but you just have an instinct to get rid of something you haven't even tried yet. So you know what? You go and put yourself in a timeout corner, and you sit there for 10 minutes asking, do you really want the crust off? Because I promise you, when you come back out, you're not going to want that crust off, and you're just going to realize that you spent so much time thinking about something ridiculous.
And finally, we have our advice from Turnip.
Yeah, it's me, Turnip. Honestly, I think I have 2 answers. The first, I would say, I think you should grow more crust. I think a lot of people just don't have enough crust in their lives, and really, they need more crust than not more crust. But to answer your question, I would burn it all down. So I would set fire to the crust.
Incredible.
Yeah, a lot of gasoline.
Thank you, Turnip.
Ugly answer.
Ugly answer. Please burn things safely if you choose to do so. We need another problem. What else is troubling you?
The window in my house fell out yesterday. The whole window.
The whole window
Yeah.
in your house fell out
Because of
yesterday.
rain and rot.
Rain and rot. That'll get you. Please, Gretchen, what would you do about a window that fell
Is she
out?
doing a good one?
This is our good advice.
Oh.
Yes.
The Gretchen Way, from my book, it's It's on sale at Amazon for $47.99.
Hardback.
I would call Window World. Just dial a phone, tell them your window fell out, but you don't want to get rain in, so make sure you cover it with some tarp. Make sure you clean the corners really well, get rid of the mold, and then have someone come fix it for you.
That is so practical. And great advice. And now for a different flavor.
Yeah. I'm Raul. And listen, you say your window fell out. Well, you know what? You go out and buy yourself a new house right now. Right now. Buy it. Because you know how they say you save up money for a rainy day? Well, that rainy day is what made your window fall out now, isn't it? So you go out there, you spend out whatever money you have. I don't care if you have to get a shack, if you have to buy a shack, or whatever type of living situation you need to buy, you go buy it right now.
That is
Good answer.
worse advice. Thank you, Raul. And of course, the lovely turnip.
It's me, Turnip. I would say to fix your window, you should make the hole larger. That's the first thing that I would do. I would then pour a bunch of gasoline as a honestly, you could burn the house down and collect the insurance money.
Yeah.
And we have time for one more question from these sage people. What is one more thing that is troubling you? Please.
How do you keep your plants alive?
How do you keep your plants alive? I know, I struggle with that. I want to get some really good advice to start off. From Gretchen here.
The Gretchen Way, $47.99 on Amazon. Water, fertilizer, make sure you're looking at each plant, fertilizing it with the correct ratio, 10-20-10, 20-20-20, you know, find what you're doing, give some good water, and talk to your plants.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, give them a little rustle.
Amazing. That is beautiful. Thank you, Gretchen. And a take from Raul.
I'm Raul. And listen, you want to keep your plants alive? I say don't. Because everything has an end date in life. Everything has an expiration date. So you don't need to keep them alive. Let them die when they die. When they are called to plant heaven to be a part of the Garden of Eden, let them be. And you know, you can kill them in advance, let them enjoy that good life after. I mean, I'm just saying. But don't let them be alive. They don't need to be.
That is certainly some more advice. And last but not least, Turnip.
It's me, Turnip. I would say in order to keep your plants alive, I would water them as much as you think you should, and then water them more. I would double water. That's what I usually do. Also, speaking of fertilizer, what I like to do is use gasoline. I use gasoline, and I have not kept a single plant alive, but I think it's because I haven't been using enough. So I would fertilize with gasoline, is what I would do.
These have been our advice columnists. Alright, is our next game. So could I please have my actors up for columns? The way this game works is that we have two people in a scene, and then we have two people. Thanks, Emily. We have two people who are columns, right? They are planted there, and their purpose is to fill in the blanks. This is kind of like a Mad Libs game. During the scene, at any point, our actor delivering a line can pause in their sentence, and their column will have to fill in the blank. For example, I went to the store and it made me feel
Great.
and great, exactly. Repeating the thing that our column has said and making it part of the scene so they can steer this and let it go in any fun direction. So, to get them started, I would love a high-stakes situation, like defusing a bomb.
A jewelry heist.
A jewelry heist. So, your inspiration is jewelry heist. Let's give them a round of applause.
Got your mask?
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I got a new one. It's sparkly. Just like the gems we're gonna steal.
I know, it's so exciting.
Wait, I've been waiting for this day for so long. I just keep thinking about just all the gems we're gonna steal. And the diamonds, the rubies,
My favorite would be the sapphires
Mhm.
and the emeralds
Yes.
and the cubic zirconium.
Oh my gosh.
And I especially like the
Gold.
I love the gold.
Gold. It retains value.
It does. Nothing
You
like stealing
can't
some
go wrong
gold.
with gold. It's never going out of style.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the security system here.
For sure. I've been a little nervous about the security. It's made me feel a little
Skeptical.
skeptical of how we're going to pull this off.
Yes, so I'm wondering if maybe we should try to
Wear invisibility cloaks?
wear invisibility
Oh my god, you're a genius.
Thank you.
I wonder if we'll be able to like sew them or I don't know, like well, I kind of want to like have it be a style and feel really
Royal.
royal. Like royal robes but like giving invisibility.
Yes.
And then we can put the gems on the robes.
Yes, or we could do like a take on the emperor's clothes, where we feel like we're wearing something, but we're
Mhm.
actually totally
Covered in bugs.
yes,
Like that. Yes.
covered in bugs.
Yes. Because the bugs will act as a distraction so we
Can get up in there.
can get up in there.
Yes, we can get up in there, and the bugs may make us feel a little bit
Itchy.
itchy,
Yes.
so they can also get up in there.
Very true. But I don't know how I feel about
Bugs and
Bugs.
robbery.
bugs and robbery. You know, I'm a pretty chill girl.
Yeah, except when those bugs get up in there, then you're gonna feel
Super excited.
super excited.
I believe you. I am just so
Excited.
excited as well. I've never experienced this before.
We have the whole thing, man. We've got the bugs, we've got the excitement, we've got the jewelry.
And you know what? We also have
Jesus.
It takes you in such fun directions. Our next game is going to be called Oscar Moment. So, we've all seen the clips that they play at the Oscars when an actor really goes all in on an emotion, and we see really tight on their face all the things they're feeling, and that is what this game is going to be inspired by. We're going to have two actors up for a scene, and they will be doing a regular scene. At any point, I can say Oscar moment, and they'll have to really seize that emotion that they're feeling and turn it into that award show clip that we'd all be watching and cheering on. And then when I say normal, they snap back into the scene. So to get them started, what is a location that could fit on this stage?
Sandbox.
A sandbox. All right, let's get them started with a round of applause.
love feeling the sand in between my toes.
It's nice and hot today.
Yeah. It's almost like we're at the beach.
Almost.
I want to become a mermaid.
Me too. You know?
I feel like the only thing we're missing is water. I'll go get the hose.
Oh, go get the hose. Go get the hose. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun with this sand.
All right.
I just love feeling it in between my fingers and all around me.
It is so fun. If we dig a hole,
You see the bugs?
oh my gosh.
Oscar moment.
And we cannot let them invade our territory. This is our land. We came first. We've been here since the dawn of times. We've watched these sand come from shells and turn into dust.
She stands up and takes the spotlight.
Feel the air around us. Feel it in your soul. Feel it in your toes. Watch the bugs fear our power.
Normal.
So yeah, I felt like we couldn't have the bugs because they're like ruining our game.
Yeah,
Lizzie?
totally understandable. All right, I got the water hose.
Bring it in. That's like a note.
Oh my gosh. And then it's like a castle.
Uh-huh.
I love
I
it.
love your castle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow.
can I be the royal executioner?
Of course. Wait, am I getting executed?
Oscar moment.
Why? Why me? Please, Queen of Hearts, don't take me take me to the heaven,
She stands up and takes the spotlight.
to the Garden of Eden. Please, Jesus. I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. Please.
Normal.
Just please, I just really don't want to die in the game.
I'll spare you. But you're
Thank
losing
you.
me. Okay, fine. Oh, good. See, you know that. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I can play.
See Katie over there? She didn't know how to play, so she lost her head.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh.
What are you children doing here?
Nothing, Mrs. Dorchester.
What do you mean?
I thought I told you not to come over and play in my sandbox.
Oscar moment.
I thought I told you not to come over here and play in my sandbox. This sand is valuable. It's treasurable. It makes me a lot of money. I can put diamonds in it. I can put ants in it. I can put dog poo in it. But it's my sandbox.
No.
It's my sandbox.
Okay.
We just wanted to pretend that we're at the beach.
Well, yeah, and like we made you this lovely castle. So
Oh, thank you. That is a lovely castle.
you'll be the next to be executed.
So fun. Such a good day in the sand. So our next game is called Half-Life, and I'm gonna have Jelani and Kate up. The way this game works is they're going to do a scene that's going to take 2 minutes. And then they're going to have to remember the scene and repeat it, but in half the time that it took. And we're gonna keep cutting the scene in half until it's just a microscopic amount of time to fit this 2-minute scene in. So to get them started, I would love, please shout out a word that is not a food.
Homestand.
Keep them coming.
Sphere. Protractor.
I heard sphere. I like sphere. Your word is sphere. Please get them started with a round of applause.
You know, I used to dream of spinning this globe around and just pointing to it and going anywhere. But most of the time my finger ended up in the Pacific Ocean. So.
Yeah, that makes sense because like oceans are most of the globe,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Yeah.
You know, Mom never wanted to talk about oceans growing up.
No.
It's like she never got us fish. She didn't even fry fish in here.
No.
You know?
Not once.
Not
You
once.
kept asking, and you would think like after a while she would get it and just do it because you know you're her kid, but
You know, Mom was selfish.
so selfish.
Fuck Mom.
Fuck mom. Fuck mom. I'm glad she's gone.
Going to the grocery store. You know? I love when she goes to Publix.
Yeah.
You know, to buy apples and shit.
You know what she's not buying at Publix? Fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, you know, I got you this gift, Sarah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You
It's a
got
guinea
me
pig.
a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
His name's Rooster. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. He needs love. We raise Rooster in the way that we should be raised.
I mean, oh yeah, I love it. I love it. He's great. Do we have like a tank or like
No,
a hat? He just
Rooster
lives in the-
will he will
Oh,
roll
he's
around
free
like
range.
us.
He's free range. He's a free range chicken.
A free
Guinea
range
pig
guinea pig.
named Rooster.
Scene.
All right, we're gonna see it now in 1 minute.
Ooh. I used to spin around this globe and hope that I could land somewhere with land. But I would always end up in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, that makes sense because oceans are like the
Yeah.
majority of the earth. So
Facts. You know, Mom never wanted to talk about the ocean. She was always, you know, never wanted to cook fish. I like fish sticks, man.
yeah, and you told her that repeatedly, and she never cooked fish for you.
She didn't care.
You'd think that she would get it together because you're a kid, but
No. You know what? Fuck her. Fuck Mom.
Yeah. Fuck Mom. I'm glad she's gone.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Fuck her.
To the grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Mom doesn't give a damn about us.
she does
So you
not.
know what? I got you a gift.
Oh my god.
It's a guinea pig.
Scene.
All right, now we're gonna see the scene in 30 seconds.
I would always spin this globe around and try to land somewhere, but I always landed up in the Pacific Ocean.
That makes sense because oceans are most of the
Yeah.
earth.
You know, Mama, she's scared of the water.
She never gets us anything to eat that lives in water.
Yeah, no fish, crab legs.
You would think she would do it because you're a kid, but
Fuck Mom. Fuck her.
Fuck Mom. I'm glad
Fuck her.
she's gone.
I'm glad she's gone to
Yeah.
the grocery store, man.
Yeah.
I got you something.
Scene.
All right, half of 30, that's 15 seconds.
I was spinning around, laying in the water.
most of Earth is water.
Yeah, Mom hates water.
Yeah. Fuck Mom.
Yeah, fuck her.
I'm glad she's gone.
Gone to public. Look what I got you. His name's Rooster.
Scene.
7.5 seconds.
I was spinning around, just straight water.
All water.
Fuck Mama.
Fuck Mom. I'm glad
Oh,
she's
look
gone.
what I got you.
A guinea pig.
Wait, we've got 3 seconds. Which is kind of half of 7.5. 3 seconds.
Water.
Water.
Fuck Mom. Hey, guinea pig.
And they said it couldn't be done. That was amazing. And now we're going to see a game called Emotion Room. So can I please have my actors up for Emotion Room? Now, the way this works is we're going to be seeing a scene that takes place across the stage, as most do, but this stage is divided into 3 sections. All right? Yeah? And we're going to give each section an emotion. So can you shout out some more emotion for me?
Exhausted.
Exhausted and empty. That's kind of this side is going to be exhausted. All right, keep them coming.
Love.
Love. Aw, the middle is love. And what's the opposite of like exhausted and love?
Psychotic.
Psychotic.
Married.
Hysterical.
Hysterical. Fun. Let's go with hysterical. All right. So we've got hysterical. We've got love, and we've got exhausted. Let's say that one more time. Exhausted. Love. Hysterical. labeled with that emotion, they will have to portray that emotion. And let's think of a location that you visited when you were in your 20s. A cabin in the woods. Excellent. So you two are in a cabin in the woods. Let's give them a round of applause.
Oh God, Hansel, the witch is coming back. Oh,
No, this hike has been exhausting. How are we supposed to?
my God.
I can't even make it to the door.
She's gonna fucking eat us. Oh, but
But
I would
think
love
of
to
the
be-
bright side.
I would love to be eaten.
I know how fulfilling we could make her. We could fill her up with love.
Fill her up with love and
With love.
other things. But
Candy.
you're right, man.
We just need to find the love in our hearts to show her the kindness she deserves. And maybe she won't eat us! Oh my God, I'm so scared, Timmy!
Man, I'm exhausted. Climbing up Kilimanjaro is a
I see her! Oh my God!
Woo!
I think I'm ready.
My
I
knees
smell good.
burning, man.
Your knees? Oh no! She's gonna go for those first, you know!
But I love that big bumpy nose that she has.
That nose, because you know she can smell everything from that
She
nose.
can smell it all. It's hot.
And that nose is something to love, a unique feature that only she possesses.
Unique? There's nothing unique about me. I'm just simple. I'm an average man.
You know what? I admire that. I admire that.
You admire me? I love that you admire me.
It's just so exhausting to be your friend.
Oh, I love that. I'm
It's
exhausted.
just too simple sometimes.
Oh, but it is really exhausting being your friend, and you know, you're kind of annoying. But I love being annoyed. Oh my God.
I think I see her coming.
Oh my God, bumpy nose. I can see it in the distance.
Come here, Bumpy Nose!
Oh no. Oh yes.
Relatable classic, timeless scene. So, for our final game, I'd love to get everybody on stage. And this is a classic improv short form game called Freeze Tag. The way it works is two people will be out doing a scene, and someone from the back line, so like say we're chopping firewood, right? Someone from the back line can come and tag us out. So I got tagged, I'd leave, and start a new scene from the same position, but doing something completely different, like sword fighting, or both playing baseball at the same time. So, to get us started, what is something you saw in a dream?
Vacuum cleaner sales.
Vacuum cleaner salesperson. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause.
That one runs real nice.
Yeah, pick up all your shit off of the ground.
It's not leaving anything.
Yeah, I know. It eats it all up.
Freeze.
Freeze, sorry. Is that poop?
Yeah,
Taste it. Or is it chocolate?
that's definitely poop.
Okay. Let's try this one over here.
Okay.
Poop or chocolate?
Freeze! Watson, this was no accident. This body was killed.
Freeze! Your Highness, we're surrounded on all fronts. What would you like me to do? The army is at your command.
Surrounded
Surrounded, I say.
on all fronts.
On all fronts!
Have you tried the back?
No! I forgot!
I thought you were my trusty servant. I thought you would be able to do everything.
I'm so sorry, Mohina!
On your feet. Oh, yeah. On your feet.
Oh man, I never thought that I would run into this mythical creature, Bigfoot. I brought you some baked beans.
How did you know? I love baked beans.
I read it in my grandmother's journal.
You're not supposed to see me before the wedding.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to get a little peek.
You know what they say, those who anticipate.
Freeze.
Hey.
How you doing?
Freeze. Shit, Randy, I think this is a good fishing hole.
I forgot the bait.
Oh, shit.
Yeah?
Hey, you guys, I have something I kind of need you guys to take a look at, but it's in a weird place.
Where is it?
But I'm worried. Do you think you can look for me? I mean, I'm really worried about it. Like, there's something crawling in there.
In your bag.
Wait, I need a flashlight. Do you have a
Do you
flashlight?
have a flashlight,
yeah.
please? I'm really itching. It's itching.
Oh my God.
He's here!
Get him, spray him with water.
We're coming out!
It's another.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts! I'm freeze!
Be very, very quiet. Quiet. I'm hunting pussycats.
Yeah, the library.
Why are we quiet? What's going on?
Freeze! Now welcome, Amanda, to the Museum of Modern Art. Yes, they are interactive. As you can see here, there are 5 of the 7 dwarves. Right here, yes, that was Sneezy back there. I know, she's allergic to everything. Right here, we have Curiosity, the newest one. Yes, that's right.
Exclusive.
Yes, Curiosity fought in World War II.
Please give it up again for this amazing. Yes, it has really been amazing spending the last 6 weeks with them, and I hope it was abundantly clear how much work and talent we went into this on the stage today, and we couldn't have done it without Annie and the band. And Ava at the bar. Thanks to you all for coming out and supporting. Give yourselves a round of applause. And we have lots of classes going on all the time, drop-ins, level 1s and up, and we have lots of good shows and stuff coming out, including this weekend is a special garden murder experience, which will be really cool and interactive. So please come back and visit us here, and now would be a time for us to do a big picture. If anyone wants to take a photo, get out your cameras, get out your phones, and we'll come and get together and smile. All right, so everybody, levels.
We coordinate by color. So quiet.
Really weird.
I'm trying to add some sound, so it's not as quiet.
And let's do a great one. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, look at all those crazy kids on stage.